G'day all. I'm trying to give you a bit of a view here, but it's getting a bit hard. Maybe up the top. Bloody one thing after another with me, I tell you. I've noticed I've just picked up a third gear noise, so something's gone wrong. I've either done a bearing or something's not quite right. Under load she's making plenty of noise, so yeah, something. Cog or bearing. I don't seem to be getting any other gear, so hopefully it doesn't self-destruct while I'm on the trip. Always seems to be one thing after another with me. That'll be another couple of $2.5 grand or something to fix, no doubt. Oh well, I'll keep using it until it hopefully not on this trip. But it's definitely got a bit louder. It started about an hour ago. Mind you, I didn't check the yeah, I don't know, no, it's got to be some third gear, something's going on. Anyway, plenty of four-wheel drives up where I am. I'm up on oh jeez, I've forgotten the name all of a sudden. Elwyn, near Elwyn or something like that. High up. Selwyn, sorry. I don't even know where I am. Heaps of motorbikes. There's never been that many four-wheel drives and motorbikes. She's pretty steep country up here though, I can tell you. Here comes that third gear on low range. Yeah, you can hear it. Not under full grip. Something's not right though. Might just drop it out of third, keep it in second. Anyway, hopefully it still holds together for me. Alrighty, got a bit more of a climb going on here. You can't tell on camera, of course, never can. Never shows you what's really going on. And I'm heading towards Dargo. Anyway, I'll get back to this. Catch up. Back again. Not many changes. Still on this same spur track. Don't even know, I've never been on it before. Typical me, just go wherever. But I'm getting a bit over it by this stage though. It's getting rather long. Something I don't like about the High Country. Each track goes for gazillions of miles, whether you like it or not. And I'm a bit over this one. So, anyway. It seems to be getting steeper, so hopefully it's getting down into a gully somewhere and I'm going to start seeing something a bit more different. So, same old, same old. But, nice views, that's for sure. And the track I wanted to get on, for some reason, I missed it somehow, don't know. There's that many tracks up here, it's just crazy. Doesn't matter how many good maps you got. When people have removed the signs, you can't tell which one you got to be on. So, some bugger's gone and removed a few signs here and there, and it's pretty hard to work out what you're doing. Anyway, I'm hoping this will soon be over because I want to get out and get this thing out of four-wheel drive, and I might even try and get near a garage and just see if it hasn't used up a bit of oil in the gearbox. Wishful thinking, but worth checking. Because these hills are so steep too, you know, the oil's going to be missing gears for sure. But anyway, just wishful thinking, I think. I think she's cacti, this gearbox. We'll soon find out though. And being a Sunday, we won't be able to find anywhere I need to go to get some oil. Anyway, I'm probably 100k at least from the nearest joint anyway. Alright, keep chugging along. Just line up. Yeah, back again. I just thought I'd give you a little clip of where I'm at this very minute. It's steep anyway. I like a bit of steepness. Although I'd rather be on my motorbike. Less bouncy. But yeah, it's good views. It's a shame the greenies let it all burn a whole lot out. Like if it had been done proper ways and looked after by forestry proper way, we wouldn't have lost all this out here. But the entire area has been completely burnt, and some of the areas they're not even growing back. But this area is not too bad. It seems to be all fairly well growing back slowly. And this track's getting rougher by the minute. We're down to chug along. But yeah, it's nice to have a look around, I suppose. I haven't been able to do much creaking. I was planning on it, but now that this gearbox issue's come up, all I want to do is get the hell out of here so I can suss out what's going on, possibly, or anyway. So far I've done 18 Ks in about 2 hours. It's slow. Yeah, back again, still on the never-ending track. At least I'm going forward anyway. Beat's been stuck or broke down, but I've had a few creek crossings. I'm hoping there's not a river crossing up here, because if there is, I've got a flooded river here, so she's in good flow at the moment. You can see, oh, you can't quite see, but it's only 20 metres from me down that steep gully. So I'm hoping I don't have too many river crossing side of things. Anyway, we'll keep looking as we mosey through. At least it's not as steep now anyway. Definitely coming out of a gullyway somewhere. And I've only gone about 3k further than what I had when I last spoke to you. And that was half an hour ago. Boy, yeah, you can see the creek over, or the river over there. She's flowing. You can't quite make it. I can't get the camera to sit still enough and get you in view of it. Oh, yeah. This hasn't got 2 foot what do you call it's in it, and my brakes are hot, so they'll love this, won't they, the discs. Oh yeah, so far not too bad. Yeah, it's alright. Oh, my discs are cool down now, hope they don't get warped. Alright, well, turn you back on if something else comes up a bit more interesting. Still got no idea where I'm going here. Oh, I love these sort of trips. Just, you know, left, right, straight ahead, backwards, whatever. I've only had to deal with a couple of trees. And I'm hoping I don't have to deal with that river up here. Feeling confident I won't have to, but we'll find out. Anyway, get back here. Love these little washouts where the creeks come through. Tell you what, they must have had a fair bit of rain here just recently. Oh yeah, that's deep. Gonna have a bit of a crunch eddy on the toe ball. Yep. Get stuck? No. Good, thank you. I've got that low toe ball on this one for this little trailer. Another thing I shouldn't be towing out here. I don't follow the rules. Life would be too boring if you did. Alright, get back to you. Well, finally, I just went through a gate. And I'm in a cattle area now, so someone's got to loosen this or whatever, and looks like I might get an improved road from here on. I noticed before when I was climbing a hill, and then I come down the other side, I chucked it into third, and it wasn't making as much noise, if at all, actually, to start with at all. So I got a feeling I might actually be just a bit low on oil, and if that's the case, I might be able to save a few things before they go completely kapoof. But anyway, regardless, we'll find out soon enough. Anyway, heading off out of here, and hopefully a little bit more get up and go road, so I can go find a camp and chill out for the rest of the day, because I've had enough driving for one day. I've been going since 8 this morning, and I don't even know what time it is, to be honest with you. It's got to be got no idea. Sun's still up. Stay light. Alright, I'll motor on. See if I can't find somewhere to pull up and chill out. Catch you later. Well, I spoke too soon about the getting out, because it ain't going to happen. I've just run into a heap of blokes that are stuck down here in a river. They've already buried their four-wheel drives in the river. Ah, mate, this is really getting serious now, because to get back out of here, what happened was, the reason I ended up down here is because some arsehole's gone and pulled signs down everywhere, so I couldn't work out which tracks I was going on. I thought, I'll be right, I'll just keep following these other fresh tracks, so I did. Turns out the other fresh tracks I followed were these guys, and they're all stuck here now. They tried to get through the river and they've buried their cars. One car's completely gone in, so they're trying to get help out here now, and all I'm left with the option of doing is going back out the road that I've just come in, and that is one hell of a steep climb. My God, man, it's so steep. So, and I'm on my own, so if something goes wrong for me, I'm in deep shit. And it's all compliments of some arseholes pulling down the sign, so you don't know where you're going. Anyway, I'm just going to take it real easy. I just checked my oil in my gearbox. It's full, so it's definitely a gear. It's definitely, you know, something's gone wrong with the gearbox. So hopefully, load one will hold together for me, and I'll get out of here. Otherwise, my vehicle and everything could be staying right here. But I can tell you, this is one unbelievable steep climb out of here. I wasn't looking forward to the fact that I'd have to possibly turn around and go up that. But anyway, I've got a couple of days of no rain, so the only opportunity I've got is to give it a crack now. Them young blokes have got other people coming along to help them out. They're going to pull up on the other side of the river, and if I have to, they're just going to go across it, leave their vehicles behind. But me, I'm stuck down here now, and apparently this whole area had been closed off, apparently, because of they're looking for a couple of bodies out here, apparently. The cops, they spoke to them last night on the other side of the river, and someone's gone and bailed the gates open too, so there's all those signs also that were taken to stop people coming in have been opened up. So we've really been put in the shit here. But anyway, I've been through a lot, and I'll see how I go. Like I said, I'm on my own, so that makes it really difficult on this climb out of here. It took me, I reckon, about 7 or 8 hours to get here, and I reckon the way I'm going, and it could take me days. And if I bust an axle or anything like that, well, I'm gone. So anyway, cross my fingers, take it easy, and hope for the best. I'll let you know how I'm going once I get moving out. This is going to be a mission. Oh man, alright, I'll get back to you if I've got anything positive to, or either way, it doesn't really matter. I'll let you know what's going on. Righto, catches. Well, back again. I'm not far away from starting the massive climb out of this valley, I tell you. I'm really not sure how it's going to go. The gearbox not being 100%, I've managed to check it and it's still oil, so yeah. going to be in low 1 and it's going to be slow, and that's if I don't bust an axle. But if I don't get out now, I've got no chance of waiting for the river to go down, because it's already still rising, and I was told it's going to be rising for the next day or two. Well, then it starts raining again after that, so I'm going to have to take a chance and try and get out of here on my own. There was 4 blokes went through here before. They didn't tell me that it was like this. They could have bloody well told me. I would have turned around and followed them, so we all could have gone out as a team. But anyway, there's others already come through as well, and they're now stuck as well. So they're all making their minds up what they want to do, but I'm going to try and have a crack at this on my own, and I'm just about to start. And I mean, this is a climb, but at least it's not wet. That's, if there's a bonus, that's the bonus. But when you're towing a trailer, anyway, here it comes, and this is going to go on for possible hours. There goes a couple of bonabite riders, decided to bail out. Anyway, I'm about to start, so I better get into it. Alrighty, wish me luck. Yeah, back again. Well, second gear and third of the bearings are... They're on the same shaft, I think, anyway. Be the same problem, and I think I've done both ends of it now. So I'm praying that, not that I pray much, but I don't really. But anyway, hopefully I don't get a whole pile of chips inside that gearbox, because all I've got left is first gear, and I can tell you this is slow and steep. You can't tell on the camera, but it is steep. And I'm having overheating problems, but at the moment I'm keeping it under control. I'm just crossing my fingers that I can get this old girl out. I've got 4th gear as well, but you can't use that, of course, at the moment. So it's a slow old pace out at the moment. So crossing my fingers that things keep going the way they are, and it first hangs on and I don't do a shaft of any type, because I've got a long way to go yet. Oh boy. Anyway, patience. Cross my fingers. Hope the old girl can get me out. And it's about to get a lot steeper, so I better get off the camera. Catch us in a little while. Back again all. Well, I made it up the top of the spur. Now I'm going across the top, and I got a long way to go yet. As you can see, the sun is just about gone, but I just don't want to stop and set camp anyway. I just want to keep chugging along in first, because I've still got a lot of up and downy and stuff to do yet. So I want to make sure that I can get somewhere a bit closer to where there's going to be more people, because everyone that was down behind me has all left. They all left me behind and they all gone. So if I don't get out a bit further, I'm not going to be able to get anyone to come and get me easy either. So not that I think I'll be fine though. But yeah, just keep chugging along. See if I can't make it back towards. Maybe, I don't know yet. Buckland probably. Try and get down into Buckland might be the easiest one to get into. Buckland Valley. If I can get to the top of that tonight sometime, I don't know when, it's going to probably take me another 3 or 4 hours yet, I suppose, in first gear. But if I can get to the top of that, I'll pull up camp there somewhere, maybe about the Bend camp area or somewhere like that. So yeah, but I won't have any service or anything like that, so I won't be able to contact anyone. But anyway, that could be it for this trip, unless I've got something else to add to this along the way. So yeah, what an interesting little interesting setup that one was, I tell you. Didn't quite work out the plans again, but well, go home, have to go and spend a few grand, 3 grand or something, get it all fixed up, and see if I can have another crack at getting away without any dramas. Righto, well, I hope you enjoyed that lot of Dramaville. Anyway, I'll catch you later.